on this.
Boom, nigga.
That mother put it right in my face. God damn. Shit.
Ready or not.
My goddamn audio. I hope my audio. You can hear me, love?
Yeah, you sound perfect.
Uh. Shit, man. Wait till a few of these folk come in here, man, before we talk
But we
about it.
crank up.
Well, what you got going today?
Shit, I'm just chilling, man. Just shit, trying to make whatever I can make before the end of the month.
Yeah. Fat Form Ray, what it do?
What's happening? What's happening? North Carolina.
What up? What up? What up,
Wait, when
y'all?
they say North Cackalack, they talking about Carolina,
Mm-hmm.
huh?
Okay, we got 15 in here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Crank it up, y'all. Crank it up, man.
Let us know where you at. Let us know where you
What's
at.
up, Chocolate Boy Wonder? Hey, hey, hey. Carl Michael, what's happening? What's happening? Oh,
Oh,
Cliff in
clear.
this bit.
That's my
Sean, what up?
food.
Melanated, what's happening?
What's happening,
Now I'm
melanated?
finna update y'all on everything, man. Oh, we got Vegas up in here. Okay. I'm finna
Okay,
start coming
shit.
out to Vegas more.
Man, I'm finna be out there, baby.
Yeah,
You give me a piece.
yeah, I'm finna update y'all on what's been going on. Pennsylvania in the building.
PA.
St. Louis, Bloomington. What's up? What up? Samara. Wait.
Here in Vegas and Samara, or is even Samara even a
No, I
place?
think Samara is a name.
Mmm.
Samara. Why I know it's Samara. Bad News, Virginia. What up?
Bloomington.
Ooh.
Is it Bloomington in St. Louis?
Huh?
Say Bloomington.
Oh. Hold on. Driving to work and listening to y'all in North Carolina. Let's go. Let's go.
What's
Yeah, I'm trying to get a
happening?
couple more, get some more people in here, man. Share it out if y'all can. Cause man, I'm finna update y'all on what's been going on. And we finna talk about a couple things that's been happening. You know, in regards to updated news and shit too. Derek Turner with the burner, what it do? JD, what's that? He said YN. Let's go YN, nigga.
Owens, got them.
Keish, she said she from Bloomington, Illinois. Okay.
Okay.
She's out of grandbaby.
Oh shit! Don't come here with your shit now.
Javon, what up? Man, make
Time
sure
her
y'all hit that
out.
like button too while you're in here, y'all. Let's get the
Time her
algorithm.
out.
Get us in the algorithm, man. Get it jumping. We almost at 100, y'all. We're almost at 100. Let's get to 100. And
Make it 70. Time her out for that grandbaby shit.
Star, what's up with you, Star? What's happening, Mr. B Dog?
Now don't time me out. Come in here with your bullshit.
All right. 72.
No, Derek Turner too. Okay, I see what's
All right,
gonna
you know
happen.
what? You know what? I gonna start off. Everybody that's coming in, they just gonna have to catch up. Cause shit, I'm gonna hit a mic after this, so we'll be on for about an hour and a half. Talking about the shit we gonna talk about. Uh, yeah, we're at 83. We almost at 100 though. Anyway, all right, let's get to it. Y'all already know what it is, man. If you want to like, comment, subscribe. If you ain't already subscribed, hit that. If you want to bless us, we got the cash app. You know what I mean. We got super chat, whatever you want to do. It's much appreciated. Um, what's up, ASAP? Dougie, what up? Um, Oh, first off, let me update everybody. Let me see what Chad been on. We start with Chad. Chad, you want to update us on anything? Let us know what been going on. I know we've been gone for a couple weeks, so
Yeah, man, shit. Your boy finna make this little transition out to Vegas. Taking this little job out there. Shit, it's a good little opportunity for me. I've been getting it out the mud for 10 years now, and shit, it's time to go on and transition into something a little more stable. You know what I'm saying? try to run it up the right way this time for once in my damn life, and see what I can make of myself, create more time for myself to get back on the road and shit. Start catching this nigga in some of these cities he gonna be pulling up in. Just opportunities, man. Opportunities and growth. That's about it right now.
Yeah.
My grandbaby looking handsome, I guess. That's a good update.
You ain't got no
Little
picture
nigga
for
light
us? You don't show
skin.
us a picture?
Shit, I don't even be saving the motherfucker. How I'ma show him hell?
Check the what up. Oh, you said I don't even be saving them. This nigga hell. Hey,
She be calling
oh,
like, look,
let
look,
me just
look
take a
at him.
picture of my
What the
nigga
nigga
got
talking or
saved.
something, man? Leave me alone. Hell.
All right, so said what I'm saying. All right, so chick. Is that all? Is that everything? One.
Yeah, for the most
Oh,
part.
we had
Yeah.
100, y'all. I know we can get to 50 on the likes at least, man. If you're in here, make sure you hit that like button. We can at least get 50 likes, man. We got 100 people in here. But you said that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Uh, all right. So we didn't do mainstream for the past 2 weeks. Uh, reason being, we gotta we about to move over and have a different engineer. Um, you know, they had some personal, son. That's our boy. At the end of the day, uh, but he had some personal issues. Can't do it. So, I gotta get somebody else to as far as the engineering. Um, I think I got somebody that's willing to help me. Um, in regards to that, but we'll see Monday. You know what I mean? We'll see Monday. Go talk. He coming through Monday to see. We're gonna do a little practice run and shit like that. Um, so right now we in the transitional state from uh switching engineers. That's one thing. Two, Chad is finna move to Vegas. So
So y'all gonna have to catch me on main chat.
yeah, yeah. The only way we're gonna catch him is on main chat. So I'm gonna be having probably like a different co-host every week or something. Uh and yeah, so shit finna change up in ways I wasn't expecting. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't prepared for, what I mean, none of it to be honest. But shit, you gotta roll with the punches as they come. Uh so yeah, I gotta. You know what I mean? We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it rolling for y'all though, because I know y'all fuck with me and I know y'all appreciate us coming through on Wednesdays and what I mean, updating you, showing love. But we gonna get it worked out. Don't trip. Dog, there ain't no end or nothing, man.
He
It's
say he
just
want to see 11 back.
he's gonna get 11 again.
boy,
11 live
boy, he got a
far. You
good
know what I
ass
mean?
memory, boy.
Man,
That's
you
about
don't
a
know,
year
man.
ago.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm probably finna start just getting bras every week. Try to get
I,
different broad
I
every week
mean, you
until
know
I
they
find
love the
me.
eye candy.
Yeah, yeah. I might try to give me a different broad every week till I find a consistent. You know what I'm saying? Somebody consistent to come through. I ain't gonna lie, cause I've been out in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Every night just to give y'all an update. I've been out on the streets doing comedy every night and shit. And man, hey, shit, man, we did Netflix as a Joe Festival. Man, it was happening. It was happening right. I did so the roast was Sunday. I went to the after party, Kevin Hart after party. Kevin was in there. It was a lot of people in there, motherfucker. It was jumping. Mojo and them was in there. Uh, and we was I was I'm when I tell y'all I've been outside, man, I've been outside for real. We just did so roast me. If y'all for all the people that's familiar with roast me, um basically Patrick now they got a new thing. It's called something roast arena, NRA, some roast arena. Anyway, we bought we just shot that yesterday. is in an octagon, like a fighting octagon, and it was 10 episodes. I was there for all episodes, and we got down. We got down uh, all day yesterday. They
And
gonna
this
they gonna
this
be
all
dropping.
off the muscle, no written.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they gonna be dropping those episodes. Uh, I think it's gonna be before June, I believe. I mean
It's some
before.
YouTube,
Oh, I believe it's gonna be in June, huh?
YouTube
Yeah, yeah. I think it's gonna be on YouTube. So yeah, it's gonna be dope. We'll get down. We was getting down. We'll get down with the roasting. Y'all think y'all gonna love this one. Uh, it's gonna be on YouTube. I'll get when I get the details on it because I mean, we just shot it. It went live. Uh, what's up? What's up, Dominique?
Dizzy
Yeah.
LaRue.
So yeah, it went live. It's gonna be like they done canned 10 episodes. Uh, and so we gonna just they gonna drop the modes once a week. Like I think they're gonna drop it in June. Yeah, I think they're gonna start dropping them in June, like
Try to bank
once a
up
month.
the episodes first.
Huh?
Try to bank up the episodes first.
Well, yeah, they got to
Have a
edit
lot
them
in
and
the
shit
chamber.
too. Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, they got to. Huh?
Oh, you got it. Yeah, I heard you said they got to edit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But anyway, so yeah, got that going on. And shit, I just been kind of booking shows around the city right now. I'm going to Detroit next month with T Bar. T Bar want me to come host her show in Detroit. I got Dallas, Plano actually. Mic drop. I'm doing that in August. I pushed it all the way back to August because I need time. I got work to do, man. I got to build this next hour and all kind of shit. So I've been outside. I've been active. I've been working. I've been focused on stand up. That's why I ain't been streaming that much on TikTok. And shit. I've been focused on stand up. We try, I'm finna get all the way down. Now, we're gonna talk about some of the things that's been happening, like Craig and not Craig, Klay and Meg, the Rose, Funny AF, all that shit. You know what I mean? Uh, let's start off with the most easy. Funny AF. Well, Chad, you watched it, right? Uh, so I actually, I got like an episode left. Cause I had to, I caught on late. I mean, even though I knew about everything, I caught on late. But I wanted to special shout out to my nigga Ron Taylor, man. Ron did that shit, man. My
Absolutely.
boy went through, and let me tell you something. That's a good nigga, man. That's a
Absolutely.
good nigga right there. He a good dude, man. Was trapping out the van, uh, and like that shit was like it was a beautiful thing to see. Cause that's one of my comrades. I met him when I first came out here. Um, and like, bro, to see the way he came from, the way where he done got to, man. Love to see it. I was rooting for him. You know what I mean? The most. Cause I know what that boy been through, and I know that
I
nigga
mean, he
from.
was really the only person to root for, shit, not to take nothing from everybody and their hard work, but he was the only real comic, in my personal opinion. Now, you got some motherfuckers who got a hell of a stage presence that was on there. Couple of those white girls, like a lot of female comics ain't that strong. There's some dogs. The ones who dogs are dogs at it. But usually when you see women that you ain't familiar with that ain't paid their dues to be in everybody's face, they don't really hit you with no hell of a pen game. Um, but those last two white girls that ended up making it to the end, the one who fell out first, I felt like her pen was stronger than the other white girl. You ain't seen the last episode, but
Yeah,
uh
but I already know the last four. I feel like Perfulio, is it Vanessa Perfulio?
Oh, Kirk, cause
Something like
Cofolo,
that.
some
I feel like
Italian
she was
shit.
the strongest to me. You,
Um,
she's the one with the black hair.
the white girls, right?
Yeah.
You talking okay? Well, I mean, but she just so heavy with the pussy jokes. Like I wanted to hear some material that wasn't about her pussy.
Well, I mean, she had a variety of material. Here's the thing though, you can see her experience on stage. You
Yeah,
can
yeah, for
actually
sure.
tell the difference between the two. Um, Based on you can tell the other girl is good, but you can see like one is way more
I mean,
experienced
the
than
other
her.
girl was only 4 years in.
Yeah,
She's
right.
strong as hell for 4 years.
I mean, that's if you put the time in. If you put the time in, you can be cold in 4 years.
Yeah.
But she still has some. It was like some rookie mistakes. Hold on, coming finna slide it over. True lack of representation. Uh, I don't know because I don't know how they cast it. Tavares, I ain't gonna lie. I do not know how they cast it. Uh, the because I didn't even know anything about it until it
Right.
came out. To be honest, so maybe it was like agents who connected them to that because they definitely didn't have some
There's a
Chicago
lot of
comics that
names
should have been on
missing.
there.
There's a
Huh?
lot of names missing.
Yeah, from Chicago?
From LA, shit.
Eh, Man, yeah, LA too. I don't know what New York scene, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Eva got played.
I mean, I don't really care for her like that. Like
Man,
she
she was
seemed like
funny as
she got
fuck.
a bomb ass personality, but I don't know. It just don't be landing for me.
She did great at the roast and everything. Like she shouldn't have been the one of the two. It I it definitely should have been somebody else out of them
Hmm.
nigga, Eva was funny as hell on that goddamn. She had one of the best
I don't know.
on the roast.
I
She
don't
had
know.
one of the best. Man, y'all tripping.
It
Hey,
wasn't
I
there
fuck
for
with
me.
Eva. Huh?
It wasn't there for me.
You be having your biases, so I'm gonna let
I,
you
I
have
mean,
that.
shit. I wanted to like her for sure. 'Cause, like I've been seeing her clips and shit, and so I knew about her before the show.
Now I
And
knew about it before the show, and I didn't care for her personality before the show.
yeah, I
That
don't
that
know.
that that was that's what's crazy. I was like, I don't really care for her. And then I watched. It, I was like, oh, she did pretty good.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, but everybody gonna have a different opinion. That's neither here nor there. Just shout out to my nigga Ron.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely. Salute. And
yeah,
then he said he was in his van to 2023. And I'm like, damn, I met him in 2023. Now I don't know what part of that year, he, moved out the van or whatever, but I was like, damn, that was interesting because it definitely didn't seem like he had those types of pressures on him,
yeah.
So it was definitely dope to hear his story because I when we chatted at the comedy store, it wasn't in depth or nothing like that. So it was dope to hear his story, and I feel like once the show moved to live votes from people, it's
Hmm.
like, well, everybody, well, I assume a lot of motherfuckers that seen Ron on Don't Tell or wherever clips, and
All
so
them was on
at
Don't
that,
Tell. Every
huh?
every every last one of them was on Don't Tell.
They was
Every
okay.
last one of the 4 contestants was
Yeah,
was on
yeah.
Don't Tell. I think the last 6 contestants was all on Don't Tell. I believe.
Hmm. Well,
So
yeah,
so yeah.
I just been seeing him for so long. I felt like once it moved to the phone lines, he was a shoe in because shit, everybody go know him. But I don't know if they clips is as popping as he is.
Usama has a very heavy presence on social media.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think he has like his presence is there, but
Hey, let's go. I didn't know
come
that was
on
secret
through,
gifts like that.
come
Hey, come
on
on,
through.
man, with the code. Appreciate you, dog. That's
Yeah, I feel
dope.
like his presence is strong than a motherfucker, but the material just is like But he had some shit though. You know, he had a few setups that was,
I give some.
you know,
Cause I've seen him perform live quite a few times, and like what I mean, I wasn't particularly impressed because I felt like he was catering to niggas. Appreciate you for the gold coin, Wub C. Uh, cause I used to see him do a lot of black sets, but um he did mainly sets from his culture, and it was like comparisons to other cultures. So it was like it was cool. It was he actually, you know what I mean. In my opinion, he did. He's well. Like I said, I ain't finished yet, so I'm
it
judging
made
from.
sense for them to be the final two for sure, hands
Okay,
down.
okay. What about Reg? What you think about Reg?
That's the black dude, right?
Yeah,
I like him. I think for a competition, like especially with somebody like Ryan Taylor and Osama, I don't think his material is up there with theirs. You know, but in terms of people coming out to support him and buy tickets, I think he can sell tickets.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think. Yeah. I think Red is a pretty cool dude. He was decent. He was decent, man. But I did like evil sets over his. I
Hmm.
did like evil sets over his. Especially the one she was crying, the one she felt like she missed a joke.
Yeah.
She did great on that set.
Right.
She did great on that set. She was like,
Yeah, I
oh,
didn't. I didn't understand when she was sad about it. I was like, huh. I wonder what she missed because it had to be a hell of a fucking punchline.
yeah, right, right, exactly. I feel like her shit was like organized. King with the what is that is King with the gold coin. I feel like her shit was set up and organized better. Like she like wrote like a real New York comic. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it was like set up punchline, set up punch like she her shit was more prepared. You know what I
Mm.
mean? So I respected her pen game. You know what I mean? But like, maybe I need to go back and look at the roast. But I remember her roast being more solid than the one she. It was. I think it was one of them. I was like, man, how the fuck she get over her? I can't remember who it was exactly. But I don't. I didn't appreciate how they chose them over her. I think it
Mm.
was one of the girls that didn't do well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember the white dude in Chicago? He was all cocky and confident, went out there and froze. Nigga, that
Michael.
fucked me up. I was
Mike.
like, nigga, is this staged?
Michael Turner.
It was a white dude, fat white
I
dude.
know him.
Yeah.
He do the don't tell over here. This so I was trying to get on don't tell, and I was like, hey man, I need to do I want to do don't tell, and he was like, oh okay, I got to check you out, man. If I catch you around, I'll check out you, and I'm like, okay, well, I mean, nigga, do you need me to send you a clip or something? But he was on appreciate you, Che, or Che. I was like, he was kind of making it real like got to go through hoops and shit.
Yeah.
Appreciate you for the gold coin, my boy. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I just kind of like, well, all right, whatever, man. I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? That's you over the don't tell, whatever. I ain't messed
Oh,
up. I ain't
what you
even
mean
finna
he's
go through
over
those.
it?
Huh? That means well, he get to choose basically get to choose the LA candidates, I guess.
Hmm. Okay.
So yeah, I ain't care for that, but I was like, all right, I'm cool with it. I ain't even tripping. And so when I seen that, I was like,
Man, that shit caught me the fuck off guard. I was like, what?
yo,
That nigga froze like
yeah. Tavares with the gold trophy. Let's go. Appreciate you, my boy.
he was in there
Oh,
talking big shit. I thought he was
yeah,
finna eat
yeah, yeah.
their ass up.
Mm-hmm. All right. We're gonna get into some controversial shit first. Well, both of them controversial, but we're gonna dig into this, and then we're gonna come back to the comedy. All right, because we missed it. That's the reason why I want to talk about it because we missed it last week, and I really planned on talking about it last week. If you are not familiar with the Klay and Meg shit, um, basically they broke up, and I'm reason why I'm talking about it now because I ain't we went on last week, so we couldn't get to it. They basically broke up because Klay cheated. Klay Thompson cheated. Oh shit, King, let's go, my man.
Yeah.
What that is? Stay hydrated. Appreciate you. Now I'm very conflicted with this. Well, I ain't too conflicted, but I kind of am. You know what I'm saying? Because all these women got online and was mad as hell about the Clay and Meg situation. Oh, they was pissed off. Man, who the fuck this nigga think he is? She made him who he is, and yeah, 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 yeah. They talking all this shit like Clay just was a regular nigga out here in these streets. She started dating him and then turned him into somebody. Uh, and I don't like the hypocrisy. Here's my stance on this shit, right? First of all, let's start with Meg the Stallion. This is a woman who raps about her the main everything she every damn near every song she raps about is about being a hoe.
Or pimp.
Everything she talks about is talking about this ain't no we ain't talking about no R&B cycle. We ain't talking about no goddamn talking about look. We talking about motherfucker talking about hot girl summer. This the whole representer. Y'all, can we get to 100 likes, y'all? We at 77.
The
If
mayor
you
of the
can't hit the like
hoes.
button. This the whole represent. She represent for the hoes, right? This is what we
Right.
talking about. We talking about Meg the Stallion. She represent for the hoes. She want y'all to. She want whole positivity. She don't want y'all
Hotivity.
to feel ashamed about being a hoe. She ends up dating Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson is one of the Splash Brothers, one of the coldest in the NBA at the moment. Was it 4-time champion or something like that? 3, 4 times
Bruh.
NBA
Absolutely.
champion. Not just a regular nigga in the NBA now. The nigga got his past lineup cold. Nigga had
Right.
Coco Jones. We can stop right there. I don't even know who else. I,
And
I stopped
shit,
right. Nigga had Coco. Let's go with the GG. Nigga had
shorty
Coco
from
Jones.
shorty from uh uh man, what's the name of that show? She bad as hell. She played Sam. She was the new version of Salma Hayek in that From Dusk Till Dawn show.
Uh, they say Laura Harrier. Uh, uh, is that who you talking about? Isa Gonzalez.
Yeah, Gonzalez, Isa Gonzalez.
Okay.
Nigga, this a big actress,
All right.
high paid
So
actress.
so the boy that had a mean line. Basically, what we saying, he done had a mean line of prestige women. Yes, I'm talking about. I'm talking about top shelf women. Hmm? He done had a line of a top shelf, and y'all acting like she the best thing that came into that boy life. Women on the internet talking big shit. Oh, we wouldn't know who he was if it wasn't for who wouldn't know who he was. And y'all
A chick gonna tell me Megan is a global celebrity. He's just known here in the States. I said, You don't know how big the NBA is in the world?
Ken, you cool with the laughing disco. Bruh,
This nigga
that's
played on
that's
the
like
dream
saying she
team,
bigger than the
man.
NBA.
This nigga played on the dream team.
That's like saying she bigger than the NBA because if you are familiar with the NBA, you are familiar with Klay.
Absolutely.
If you familiar with the current state of NBA, then Klay is one of the niggas you know. Bruh, the delusion of women. So they mad because she cheated on. I hate how they the accountability that they try to take away when it comes to black women. They mad because she got cheated on, allegedly. The same motherfucker that cheated on Party. We ain't talking about no innocent motherfucker, good girl. We ain't talking about no woman that ain't never did shit. Like, no, we talking about a motherfucker hot girl summer. I'm gonna be a hoe all summer. This nigga bought a car. I think with $500,000 car. Appreciate you, Xavier, for the sparkles. I think about a $500,000 car. It was a high ass car. It might not be half a million, but it was a high ass car. Put a boat in her name, or put a name on the boat, whatever he did. I don't know if he bought it specifically for her. And he bought
Something with
a
a boat.
house.
Yeah, he
And he
bought
bought
a
a
house.
house.
Damn.
This nigga pre-apologized. Fuck we talking about here.
Right, right.
If a nigga buy you, first of all, niggas ain't even buying that much for a wife. King appreciate you for the gold call, let alone a girlfriend. Yeah, and she fuck Blueface. She fuck Blueface. We talking, we talking about a motherfucker that's been out here.
Man, I got one.
The
I got
privilege,
one.
Monique with the laughing disco. The privilege came from, for the privilege was for her to fuck with him. This nigga
I
was a prestige. Go ahead.
I got one bigger than that.
What?
You took Tori from your homegirl,
Mm-hmm.
got mad at Tori at a party, while your homegirl, who you took him from, was there with you. Got in the car with him, accused him of shooting you when you got into it with your homegirl, and allegedly your homegirl the one that shot you, but y'all came to terms on it and said we're gonna throw him under the bus instead. This man damn near got killed in prison twice. And ain't nobody want to look at the evidence. Ain't nobody want to hold her accountable. It was time to believe black women. This was the platform. It's time to believe black women. We got to ride with the black woman on this. That that was a whole entanglement right there. And you still ain't took no accountability for that.
Man, we got to stop allowing certain motherfuckers to be the representation of you. Meg Thee Stallion is not the representation of the average black woman. And black women have to understand that. I wish that she does not represent you. And if she is representing you, she is not representing you well. Y'all have all this sympathy for her. We're at 89, y'all. Let's get to 100 on the lights. Y'all got all this sympathy for her. When she go out here and do vindictive shit, y'all look over it. She's always the victim in every situation, but she always in fucked up situations. She came out here to get sympathy. She put the shit out there, first of all. She put us in the business. This wasn't our this wasn't our business. This wasn't our burden to carry. Why are you even telling us? Let's show you how messy she is. Been messy as a motherfucker. Cause she knew what her people were gonna do. She knew her people were gonna go in there and cause havoc. She that's what see, that's the thing. Motherfuckers is depending on their social media shit to go in there and and revalidate them.
The public court of opinion.
Cause they know they got people that's gonna ride for their bullshit no matter what.
This is the problem. Women want a Meg Thee Stallion lifestyle
Appreciate
with
you,
a
King.
Russell Wilson husband.
They can say what they want about Sierra. Whatever Sierra was before, or whatever you feel about her, Sierra turned to a whole nother motherfucker for real after the fact. Even though Russ let her do damn near whatever, she still changed. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like this is okay. Hold on, she a little different.
Right, right.
Like it
She looked
ain't
like a
no.
housewife now. She
Yeah,
looked
she
like a
more
freaky
like a
housewife.
housewife,
A freaky
and she and
housewife.
she and she kind of like prioritized Russ. You know what I mean? Like she always taking him into consideration with. You know what I mean, bruh. If if Megan would have cheated on him, the women in the comments would have been like, "I understand, bitch. He wasn't for you. That ain't. I ain't see you with him anyway. You bigger than him. Y'all would have been oh, cause y'all already felt like he wasn't worthy of dealing with her. $250 million nigga. Who the fuck do y'all think Meg is? Who the fuck this bitch ain't? Who do y'all? She ain't no motherfucking Michelle Obama. See, y'all done got to a point where y'all got to a point where y'all praise promiscuous promiscuous promiscuity.
Promiscuity.
Damn. Huh? I couldn't get it out. Fuck you.
Promiscuity.
Promiscuity so much. Prostitution so much that you can't even separate. You can't even. The line's so motherfucking blurred, bruh. This shit, y'all can't keep blurring this line, man. You can't be a bitch that don't move, don't respect yourself, and then expect everybody to respect
And then they had the little video of Klay having fun on the boat. He was doing a little jig, being silly, and all the comments is women talking about how corny he is. And you can clearly see the man just being silly on the boat having fun. Nigga rich on a yacht, whatever kind of boat it is.
you. Man,
Nigga
chilling.
rich, having fun, but now he corny. Now he corny. And so y'all
Illogical.
telling me that y'all ain't out here looking for athletes no more. Y'all, this ain't the goal no more. Y'all ain't out here looking for multi-million-dollar athletes. Y'all be looking for athletes while they still what before they even get drafted. Y'all be trying to get on the coattail. Now he corny.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They always praise. But look, even in the comments, talking about some men like this scare me, talking about a female like this female. Who the fuck says that we can't talk about women? That's who we deal with. That's the dumbest shit. Y'all just say the dumbest shit because y'all feel like y'all can't be accounted for. Y'all shouldn't be spoke about. Y'all should. What the fuck? Who the fuck told you can't be talked about?
Right. Don't take
Who the fuck is
inventory on
who?
me.
Why can't we just? What you think we're supposed to discuss niggas all day? Then if you say something about, let's say you talking about the community. Oh, these niggas talking about gay folk. Oh, these niggas must be gay. So now I'm talking about women. This is a heterosexual conversation. Oh, I'm gay now because I talk about women.
Men can't talk.
Y'all just say shit because y'all so emotional, bro. Y'all speak strictly from emotion, bro.
Men can't
And
talk.
the things you say don't even make sense. If I'm talking about if I'm sitting there just talking about straight niggas, now I'm gay. Why y'all we worried about another man? What the fuck? This is a story that's in the news.
Public court of opinion. They
This
being
is
held on
story.
trial right now. We
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 having a
having
discussion.
trial right now.
We actually talking about human behavior if you want to dissect it. Slow motherfucker. I'm pointing out. Why you pointing out one? Because we're talking about a
The
particular
subject.
subject.
It's the subject.
It's in the news. That's it's it's I'm not really talking about one woman. If you think about it, I'm talking about the mindset of women in the comments that are backing this. She just so happens to be the catalyst. So I'm really talking about how y'all back in bullshit. She listen, y'all got to be all across the board with it if you're gonna stand on if you're gonna have a stance on something, right? You can't say, okay, Meg the Stallion and who she is outside of her rap image is two different people, right? You can't say that and then turn around and say, "Oh, R. Kelly." You can't listen to R. Kelly because R. Kelly and his music is that's one and the same.
Yeah,
Oh, Gucci Mane rapped about, appreciate you, King. Gucci Mane rapped about this gangster shit. He got to stand on that forever.
yeah, yeah. Now you got to take
You
getting
can't
robbed on the
have
chin.
both.
You got to take it on the
You
chin.
can't have both. If you're going to rap about promiscuity, then you got to be a part of that life. You got to be able to take that on the chin. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, you can't be a hoe and get mad because somebody was a hoe on you. You really might as well be open. You might well have an open relationship. You prided yourself on fucking other niggas, man. You got a song say, run up in your house, running through your nigga house like a Tomb Raider. You got to pass around, nigga, here, hot potato. You talking about fucking somebody else, nigga.
She in her when she was dating Moneybag, she had the song about them fucking hoes together. Then got mad about them fucking hoes.
What we talking about? Bruh, you can't promote and praise hoism and then the person you dealing with end up being what you represent and now you mad at them. No. Y'all need to work together. Y'all might as well be home workers. What you doing? You can't be mad at them. If anything, you're at least supposed to respect it. Like, you know what? You're right. I do. This is what I rap about. You know what I'm saying? I can understand that. I feel you. I feel you. You know what? Fuck it. Hoe is life. You can't say hoe is life and then now you want to be. No, you need to change. Okay, if you want to change your lifestyle, right? You want to go from I'm done with the whole shit. I want to be a married woman. Change your motherfucking songs. Cause why is you promoting it to all other women? Now, and this is what's fucked up. This is what's fucking up the women. Cause women are attached to that. They're attached to your song, they're attached to your lyrics, they're attached to who you are in your image. That's what they're attached to. So when they're defending you, they're defending that person. They don't know you outside of that.
Yeah.
So you're selling them this false image of you, and then you want them to have sympathy for you. You can't have both
Mm,
if you're not gonna be aligned with that person.
yeah. Wait, so if she does make a 360, because her music is gonna be described as entertainment at that point. And so this would be the equivalent to like the feds coming after Denzel for being a mass murderer because he killed so many people in movies. So like her, there should be a
No, we talking about
place
we talking about we
for
talking
her
about rapping. We
entertainment.
no, we talking about rapping. We talking about what
Yeah,
you promote, with the lifestyle that you promote. This is what you. This is the we actors. First of all, these are roles that they're giving to put in. You don't even have no
they're
control
not
over that.
promoting the
You making it seem.
lifestyle. They're working a job.
Yeah, you working a job. You write these lyrics your goddamn self. This is the lyrics you choose to put out there. You
Mm-hmm.
can make music about what you allegedly really feel, but there's some feelings attached to this.
Hmm. If that's what you talk
It
about
ain't
all day.
if this is something you constantly promoting, there's some truth in it.
Hmm.
You some people character on these motherfucking platforms is really who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are really well, really most of them because some people that it's just a little part of they are. That character is a little part of that, but it's still a part of who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Corn, thank you for the gold coin. Because you thinking about you, it's constantly running through your mind, man. And that's what I'm saying, Erica. They keep going up in arms about it. Everybody keep going crazy. They threatening folks. WC, what appreciate you for the floating heart. They threatening folks. They had one girl that they had threw under the bus behind it. They threatening her life. She like, oh man, uh, 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 they done put my name in. Ain't nobody trying to clear my name. Megan, her people threatening me constantly. Like I don't know what to do. Woo, woo. And Meg didn't step up and say, "Hey y'all, she didn't have nothing to do with that." She don't give a fuck because she liked that drama and that controversy shit.
Hmm.
She always in the middle of it. So what the fuck we talking about here? Why niggas? Why do motherfuckers start acting oblivious? Because we got to stop attaching ourselves personally to like people that don't represent us well just because we got the same skin color.
Mm-hmm.
They making this public image she's presenting, unless you align with that public image, is not doing, it's not advancing us as a people.
Right, right.
She eating. She's benefiting. You said it earlier that this is a she doing this just to make money. But
Mm-hmm.
that's the problem. This is your art. How you convey your art is all up to you. Choosing to convey your art with something that you don't agree or align with, and you put it out there, and you know people are praising you for it, that's all on you.
Mm-hmm.
That's your responsibility.
Well, I more so say from a fan perspective who is defending her, they definitely need to know how to separate their personal feelings from entertainment. Because I listen to murder music all day, but I have no intentions on buying a Draco anytime fucking soon. You know what I'm saying?
You
This
said
is
who separate
entertaining to me.
themselves? Who said who?
The fans who are defending her.
Yeah, what about them?
I said they need to learn how to separate the
Right,
entertainment from themselves. Cause I
right,
listen
right,
to
right,
murder music all day and I got no intention on buying a Draco.
right. Absolutely. And but see, that's what people are failing to realize. The majority of the world, they live in this fantasy, or they either one live in this fantasy or too obtuse to differentiate the two.
Right.
And we going back and forth with these motherfuckers, but it's like, bruh, you got to hold on.
Wait, hold on. What
What
it
the
do,
fuck is
Chad?
that? All right. But you got to understand your audience, man. You got to understand people. You got to understand that whatever you put out, you got to understand responsibility. Whatever you put out, the audience is going to consume,
Yeah.
right? And a lot of that audience is going to consume it whatever way you put it out. They gonna connect you to that. It's motherfuckers that'll watch a show, a TV show, a film, movie, and this how fucked up some people is. They'll watch this, and then they'll see that person in real life and be mad at that person.
Absolutely. I'm still
Okay,
mad at
so
Joffrey.
so knowing this, right?
Still mad at Joffrey.
Right. So knowing this, consciously knowing this, why would you put out something that you really don't align with? If you consciously know that people are going to attach themselves to this body, why would you not put something out that you truly believe in? This is your
now,
art.
now, would you feel different about it if her public image was different from her music? Every time she was outside, she was wholesome, she was sweet, she moved with a different energy. And then to the
Well,
point to
I
where
still
it's like it's
I
obvious
still will
that
feel like
the music is just what
it.
young women want to hear versus who she is and how she behaves.
Well, we wouldn't even really know who she. If it weren't for social media, we wouldn't know much about it anyway.
Yeah.
But I still feel like that's weird and fucked up
Hmm.
because where's your moral compass? Where are your values?
Hmm.
Why if this is not who you are and you can't stand on who you are, why aren't well, first of all, that's the question I gotta ask you. Why aren't you standing on this particular character? Why aren't you using your art and conveying who you are or who you what you truly value and what you truly believe in?
Hmm.
Why not? I don't understand any artist that go out and promote something that they don't believe in. That
Hmm.
just don't make sense to me. That's like being a Democrat and then coming out and publicly you Republican.
Hmm.
What what why would you do that? That goes against your moral beliefs, but you're promoting it to other people.
Yeah. I mean, when you putting it like that, though, I have the perspective that it takes so much to get out the trenches. So, like, if you know this, the thing that's gonna get you outside. But I feel like this don't apply to Meg. I feel like what she raps about has a lot to do with her character. But if we were talking about somebody else, I ain't got a good example right now, but motherfuckers try so hard to studio gangsters, the studio gangsters, they try so hard to get out the trenches that they promote this thing that they know is selling. At that point, a moral code is out the window because they trying to feed the family.
What hold on. Go back to what you said because I was looking at it. Say it again.
Studio gangsters, for example,
Right.
uh,
Okay. I've
they
never
they
respected
they know
studio
this
gangsters though.
product is selling and they trying to get out the trenches, so they promote that, they sell that. And then when they get caught up in some shit, you kind of learn like they ain't really about that life.
And that's why they've been facing criticism lately.
Yeah. I mean, shit, they always have, but it's a check.
No, they've been really facing. That's why rap is declining.
Mm.
Rap has been declining dramatically lately because now people are like, wait a minute, you ain't that nigga you said you is. Because people still believe this fantasy until it gets to that point, and now they they like, oh, now they mad because they like, no, hell no, you can't just like Gucci. They mad at Gucci. You can't
Yeah.
rap about this. Your whole life, how you rob niggas and then a nigga robbed you, you call the police. They mad.
Yeah.
They disappointed.
Mm.
You can't. It's just ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous that like the people that go online and do all this crazy shit just to go viral. They do shit
Absolutely.
that they would normally do to go. You're selling yourself short because truly, most of the time it be from lack of talent.
Absolutely.
So you do some shock value shit or some extreme shit just to get notoriety
Yeah.
because you know your talent in itself is not going to get you notoriety.
Yeah.
So you go against the grain of who you are just to do that.
You repackage somebody else shit trying to make some money.
Exactly. And see, this is what I'm saying, man. She say chickens and chicken, money makes the world go round and be on that bus too. That's what and that's the problem with people.
Hmm.
That's the problem with people. You want to ride every train that you can get on. Every train that you can, you not one that that fits what you believe in or your core system. You want to ride every train that you can get on. And that's fucking you up in the long run. It's fucking a lot of motherfuckers up in the long run.
Yeah.
Cause everything that feels good. Cause every journey don't start off easy. Most journeys don't start off. Truth be told, any journey that's worth it don't start off easy. And
Hmm.
everybody want to take the easy route with everything. Everybody always want to go, man, shit, nigga, I can. And then you end up being on that easy road for so goddamn long. You be on
So
that
so
easy
what
road, you
about
be like,
people
God
who
damn.
what about people who don't know who they are and they ain't got no moral compass and they discover that they can sell this thing that everybody's buying.
Oh, everybody got
You
some
feel
type of
like
moral compass.
well
Everybody got some type of
I
moral
mean
compass. Because
not true
you gotta
like
have
cuz a
some
lot
type
of
of
people ain't got no
everybody
guidance.
has a right and a wrong. Everybody in appreciate you, King, for the gold coin. Everybody feels like some right. Everybody feel like some wrong. There's no possible way you can live without having a moral compass.
But I don't feel like everybody got that guidance. I feel like that's a privileged statement cuz you were raised by two upstanding people. So like a lot of these people say like the people from the trenches of Chicago. You know, it's so easy to promote the thing that you see every day. I don't know that they're going to have the same type of compass that you describe in your mind when you think about morale. They're like,
But that's
this is
still a
life, this is
moral
the
compass.
world.
But the point is, they still a moral compass.
Yeah, oh, you saying no
Even though
matter
it
what
doesn't
those
align with
morals are, no matter what those morals are, they got that compass.
yes, they still
Okay.
got it's still a moral compass. They still have what they feels like is good, what they feel like is bad. If even if it doesn't align with what you feel like is good, feel like it's bad, they still have that moral compass. And to go against your own personal moral compass for self gain, when you could take the other route and go with what you truly believe and still gain, but you don't want to take that route because the route is harder, it's bullshit.
Okay, so like a gangster from Chicago coming up and doing like conscious rap. You saying like that's going against their moral compass because
Well,
they don't believe in none of the shit they're
what
saying.
what okay, when you say conscious rap, you saying a gangster rapper conscious rap.
Like
What
they
is he
rap
rapping? I mean,
about.
because you can still be a gangster and have and conscious.
Well, I'm saying like they talk about a bunch of shit that they don't do. Like they out here killing niggas, robbing niggas, but they go in the studio and they rap about veganism and healthy eating and motherfucking walking
Is he
old
vegan?
ladies across the street.
Is he vegan?
I'm the things I'm describing. I'm saying he's not.
But I'm saying you gave that example. Is he vegan? Because
Well, that
that's going
in this example, no. Like he's walking old ladies across the
okay.
street.
So that's bullshit.
He's rapping about saving the city, shit like that.
So that's bullshit. No,
Like a
no,
politician, basically. A
no.
politician.
But see, that's why we don't fuck with politicians because they don't. That's the, that's my hope. We hate politicians for that very reason
Yeah,
because they'll sell you a lie and then the whole time they're a whole totally different. That's why society is in shambles now
yeah.
because people for a dollar amount. they'll go against everything that they believe and have been taught
Hmm.
for a dollar amount. That's why we fucked up.
Hmm.
No one can stay genuine and true to themselves.
Yeah.
And you don't know who you just in life in general, having that around you, that's desperation. That's scary, bro. Cause you on a chopping block.
Hmm.
Having that around you is you are on the chopping block. It just gotta be a particular price. Motherfuckers will sacrifice your kids.
Yeah.
Megan the Stallion doesn't believe. So apparently she doesn't believe in hoism unless she just believes it for women. But if she doesn't believe in hoism, she's selling it to your kids. Something she doesn't personally believe, she's selling it to your kids because that's who the fuck listening to it. So what does that say? That's where we at, bro. That's where we at.
So
And we
so are
arguing
we
against things
saying
that
Meg's a
don't make
sellout?
sense, bro.
So
Huh?
are we saying Meg's a sellout? Oh, wait. She's a sellout or she's a hypocrite.
Hypocrite.
Okay.
Hypocrite all the way. Absolute hypocrite. Yeah, absolute hypocrite. You can't believe in freedom of pussy if you don't believe in freedom of dick.
Give us free.
you can't
What's up,
you can't
GMS?
do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You know what I'm
Exquisite
saying?
said she all of the fucking above.
What you mean she out of the book?
A hypocrite and a sellout.
Oh man, I just need people to use common sense and logic when we talking about this shit. That's it.
Can I get a soda water?
Shit. I'm not doing nothing to going against my core, dog. I ain't doing it, bro. Cause I feel like if you around me out here in these Hollywood streets, you know why a lot of people like me? Cause they like, man, it don't matter what happened, bro. You still gonna be who you are to the core.
Absolutely.
They said no matter what what's up with your GMS? I ain't even see you in there, boy. They said no matter who they say no matter who around or what you do, you still a country ass nigga. And we respect and admire that. And you know why a lot of people tell me that? Because they can't do it themselves.
Yeah, for sure.
So they admire that in me because they wish they could stand on who they are. But they're afraid to do that because they feel like it's not gonna sell.
Hmm.
But I ain't for sale. You know what I mean?
No price tag.
That's the problem. You know what I mean? I'm giving you who you listen. This is what you got right here. This is what you got. This is what you gonna get.
The nitty grit.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck with it or don't fuck with it.
Stand
But
your country
I'm
ass
watching.
up,
I'm
man.
listen. Let me tell you something, Chad.
Yeah.
I'm watching niggas that's been out here for years, bro, going against their core, selling out, doing things they said they would never do.
Mm.
I'm talking about
You saying people that you done came up with, or just people you just been watching from afar?
same. L. Lewis, thank you for the float heart. I'm watching motherfuckers make moves that niggas wouldn't have never thought they would have made
Mm.
because they hungry and it's showing. The desperation When you go for so long and you've been out here for so long and you don't get the opportunities that you want, you start to grow this bitterness. Then you start seeing motherfuckers that you came up with, motherfuckers that came up after you, motherfuckers that came and ain't put as much work as you in, surpass you.
Mm-hmm.
You start making moves that go against the core of who you portray. I'll say that. I ain't gonna say it's core who you are, because that might be because the truth be told, I feel like that's who you are anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You just
Some
needed
people,
somebody to give you the dollar amount to expose it.
that's it. Some
So
people don't stifle, bro.
are you able to give some examples of the transitions that people make?
Somebody just gave you one.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
That's insane.
Hmm. But
Go.
but if he bring them to the platform, can't he like cross examine the bullshit that he dislike, or that's not a thing? He shouldn't be welcomed in the space.
Did he though? Because it already happened.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
It was ass kissing going on.
Oh shit. Oh, groveling. Hmm.
It was ass kissing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. From clips I done seen, it was ass kissing going on.
Praise.
Praises.
Hmm. Okay.
Because you have a common enemy. Weak. I told niggas was weak to the core, bruh.
Hmm.
To the core. I told niggas was weak to the core. But niggas didn't want to hear me. The nigga that's been the same nigga all everything I said I stood on.
Yeah.
But I told niggas who niggas was, and niggas like, man, nah, we know him. We don't know you. Okay.
Right. You're right. You less famous.
You you less famous. I told niggas. I've been saying this shit. The bitch ass gonna come out niggas. If you a bitch ass nigga. It's gonna come out. You can't hide it for too long. If you a bitch ass nigga, the bitch ass gonna come out.
Yeah.
Because it's not who you are. It's going back to what I'm saying. Bro, it's not to your core. That's not your core. You not a real nigga, bro.
Hmm.
That ain't your core, nigga. That's why you fold under pressure. That's why when you see shit that you don't have and you want it, you change everything. You change your whole belief system. Because you a bitch. And you coming out. Don't believe. Hey, if a nigga come out, don't be surprised if a nigga come out and you hear some other shit. Yo, because I done heard shit. Don't be surprised you come out and you hear a nigga was really everything he went against. I'm talking about everything he went against. Don't be surprised, niggas. I said it here first. Don't be surprised. Because I told y'all what the nigga was before. Now, put that in your pipe and smoke it, fuck nigga. Because if you keep talking about something constantly, that's who you are. If this is on your mind at all times, that's who you are. If this is constantly running in your brain, you are that curious in it. You probably done participated in it. You are very interested in it.
Hmm.
You are interested in it.
There you have it.
You're very interested in it. And most niggas that's interested in something, then already delved in it.
Hmm.
They done already
Well,
delved in it.
well.
And if you think niggas ain't, just because you see this Cause this image that you believe, keep thinking, keep being a fool. Motherfuckers, when motherfuckers show you bits and pieces of it, best believe it's a whole piece somewhere else. When they show you bits and pieces, when you see crumbs of motherfucking bullshit, then it start getting bigger and bigger. You gonna, oh, I can't believe it. Now, but y'all, but now y'all complicit is in it though. All you niggas that stayed attached through it all, you complicit in it. You a part of it. Now you that too. Now
Damn.
you done showed me you that too.
Damn.
Because no matter what, you defended whatever it is that person did. Whatever it is, you stood behind it.
You
So when you
ruffling
step
feathers
behind a
now.
nigga, huh?
You ruffling feathers now.
Oh, whatever he did, you stood behind it. So if he stood behind a nigga, you stood behind that nigga with him. Phil, appreciate you. You stood behind that nigga with him.
Yeah.
Hmm?
So there ain't no line in between praising who you want a nigga to be versus accepting their bullshit.
Here's the thing, bro. It gets to a point where you're a fan of someone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's a point where you're a fanatic. A fan, I appreciate your work. I enjoy who you are. Um, you have you entertain me thoroughly.
Okay, but fan is just short for fanatic, but you're painting a picture for
No,
two
you got
different
it. No, no,
things.
no, 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 no.
No.
You no, 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 no. A fan is a fan. When you add the addict to it, then it's a problem. An addict, a crack addict, a dope addict, it's an addict.
Yeah.
This is an addiction. A fan is an appreciation, and a fanatic is an addiction.
Hmm.
That means your ass can't because you can be you can be a fan of somebody. Yeah, but there it is, fan and stand. But nah, I like fanatic because I'm actually rolling with this. This shit really bars what I'm saying right here, huh? This shit really bars. So you can just like a dope fiend. You can smoke dope once or twice, but you have to be addicted to dope to become a dope addict.
You have to need it.
Huh?
Right.
Huh? Come on now. Come
You
on
have to
now.
need it.
Hold on now. Come on now. Say, hold on now. That boy spitting. Hold on. Now, some of them niggas is fans, some of them niggas fanatics. The fans can, when you do something that goes against who you are or what they believe, they can call you out on it. They can call you out on it.
Yeah.
But when you start doing now it's been motherfuckers that's I done seen agree on something they did, that person did, and then that person later on did something that contradicted that, and they still agree with them.
Hmm. That's when
Now
you
that's
got
a
flaw in your
difference.
personal character.
Exactly. Exactly. Get along, go along game. It's an obsession. No, all fans ain't fanatics. No, 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 no. It's different between that's why I said difference between fan and fanatic. You can do no wrong with a fanatic. Now, like I said, things are revealing and things start to reveal as time go on. And once y'all realize, right now, it's motherfuckers that owe me apologies right now that ain't gonna never give me no apology. It's motherfuckers right now that ain't gonna never give me no apology, but I deserve an apology because everything that I said is happening as we speak.
It's unfolding.
Everything that I said a motherfucker was is happening as we speak. They doing everything that I said they would. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop. Hello, Mia. OnlyFans queen. Well, goddamn. Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Shit. That's what. But it's just they ain't getting it, man. They listen. They fighting with it right now. They fighting with it right now. I'm redefining it, Delano. I'm giving you that. When I say this, I'm not speaking in the terms of because when you hear fan, I'm not speaking in the terms of what you read. I'm listening. You just gotta listen to what I'm saying. You understand? When somebody breaks something down to you that makes sense, just roll with it. Because at the end of the day, when you hear fan and you hear fanatic, you don't think about those things being two of the same.
Absolutely.
When you hear fan, you think of you appreciate their art. You're a supporter of their work. But when you hear fanatic, you like, oh, hold on, that's extreme.
Right, right.
The connotation.
Hmm.
So throw away your look Google. I know you went on Google and oh yeah, no, listen to what I'm telling you.
Right, right,
This is wordplay I'm giving you right now. This is players,
right.
man.
And until they
Yo,
provide words
look,
that dissect what I'm saying, this I'm using an expression to help you understand.
exactly. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Just take these balls, man. Just take these balls. Don't fight against it. Cause in your head, you like, damn, it makes sense. But you like, man, hold on. It makes sense now. Come
but
on
but
now.
but the white man said it mean.
Yeah. The fuck what that white man told you. You know what that motherfucker mean to you. You know what that shit mean. You know it. You know when you hear fanatic, you know it's that addict. That addict. And then just really came off the dome, really, to be honest. Cause everything. Listen what I'm saying. Crack addict. Just listen to it. Fuck what y'all trying to take the spelling. Listen to it. Crack addict, dope addict, all that. It's addict at the end. Fan addict, fanatic. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, listen. These bars, they just flowing. Let them flow now. Let the bars flow. Let them.
If you don't get it, you don't get it. Hell, some people ain't gonna want to get it.
They ain't gotta listen. They ain't gotta just because they put that down. Just because just because they say something don't make it so. How about that? How about that? Let's talk about what it means to you, what it feels like to you. Because to be honest, when you hear fan, that's what you think of. When you hear fanatic, that's what you think of. What does it mean to you? What the hell they just do to Jay? Okay. What does it mean to you? Man, get your head back. All right. Anyway, man, just remember what I said, y'all. I didn't even know I was gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? But I just want y'all to remember what I said. When motherfuckers show you that they not real, they when somebody quote unquote is real and they start showing you fake, believe that. When they consistently start showing you what character is not a character. It's not a character. They fake. when they get to doing shit that they go against, they preach about, that's not they, bruh. They show you hints of it. I don't give a fuck what I don't give a fuck what happened. I'm not zipping up no goddamn drag queen dress. I don't give a fuck what happened. Y'all, you gonna have to get somebody else to do that.
No, thank you.
And I don't get on here talking about gay folk all day, every day. I don't even do that. That ain't no shit that I do. That don't cross my mind consistently. But I'll be goddamn if I get behind a nigga and zip his motherfucking dress up. You got me fucked up. You better.
I,
I don't give a fuck. First of all, ain't nobody else around.
I don't have the context and I don't want it.
Wait a minute. Hold on. That's a good point. Hey, wasn't nobody else around to do it?
I don't have the context and I don't want it.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. This is a question that haven't been asked. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, dog. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ain't nobody else around to do it for him? Why are you alone?
Why is you alone?
With no somebody that ain't got no dress together. Oh, and you see what I talked to y'all? Listen, the clues are always there. The clues are always there.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah, you never heard that question, Corey? Wait a minute. Cause I promise you, if we in the room, hey man, y'all, bro need his dress zipped up. Y'all got it. Hey, bro need his dress zipped up, man. I'm not gonna do this shit. Cause I'm not gonna get behind you. Cause I'm mad you cause you know you gotta get when you zip up somebody's dress, you gotta get behind them. Get up on them. You gotta get on their ass. You gotta get on their ass. So now that y'all seeing the other side of the character, now that y'all seeing that they ain't who they say on that side, you don't think, okay, don't worry about it. If they go against the core of that, what, don't worry about it. I'll let y'all roll with that. Listen, I'll let y'all marinate on that right now.
Yeah, you making that.
I'll let y'all marinate on that one. Man, let's get to this last subject. Hey, hey, listen. All right, last thing. Let's talk about the roast, man. Hey, listen. I'm telling you, right? When it come, when it when everything reveals itself, I want to go through I want to come live and all through my comments. I want to see Marcus. My bad, bro. Sorry, Marcus. You was right the whole time. Oh, that's what I want to hear. Marcus, come, bro. You went lying, bro. You went lying. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Real talk. Cause niggas owe it to me now. Niggas really owe me an apology right now.
Yeah.
Yo, nigga really owe me an apology right now. Cause he doing everything. Look, you go through the comments. Niggas is, oh man, whoa. Mm-hmm. I bet.
I bet.
All right. He said, Cat Williams got choked. That's old news, Southside. Man, they acting like it ain't true though, Moses. Even though they ain't got no evidence to prove that. They acting like it ain't true. They ain't got no evidence to prove different. You hear me? But it's cool. It's good. It's good. Let's talk about this roast, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've been on the fence with this roast. Cause you know, when it comes to comedy, I can accept all forms of comedy. Dark comedy, light comedy. I can appreciate every form of comedy. However, um, here's the thing about the roast that I don't like. First of all, roasting is our shit. That's nigga shit. When niggas roast, we on your head right then and now. Bah, on your neck. Bah, on your neck. We say some shit. Bah, bah, bah. That's what we do. Fire your ass up. I feel like white folks gentrified roasting.
Absolutely.
And they gentrified roasting under the guise of being racist.
Hmm.
And we've accepted this in society. We've embraced it, as a matter of fact, in the comedy community. Which, you know me, you know how I am, nigga. I love my people. So I'm conflicted as fuck. See, here's the thing. Mr. Groove, y'all got to stop giving white folk credit about bullshit. Listen, you talking about a roast. We're talking about they always take shit that we do and then make money out of it. And now y'all feel like they started. See, that's what I'm saying. I knew you was finna say that. You got celebrity roast. I knew he was finna say that. I'm talking about, bruh, if wasn't my boy who made peanut butter.
Carver. George Washington Carver.
George, if George Washington Carver made the butter in his house and white folk took it and distributed it and made money off of it, who you gonna give credit to for starting the peanut butter? You gonna get to the motherfuckers who was able to get it out there, or you gonna get to the motherfuckers that created it? Anyway, so this is the thing, bro. I watched all of it. I want to give credit to a few of them. Naeem killed that shit. Naeem did his motherfucking thing.
Went up through there.
Chelsea, you know what? I wasn't too familiar with Chelsea like that. But she gained my respect on that motherfucker. She went in, she did her thing. And she just so happened, which is wild to say, was the only one that was conscious in that bitch. She said, Mr. Groove, I'm convinced that you don't have everything, every tool you need up top. Because I just explained to you. Just because they were the first to be seen on TV doing something don't mean they started it. Anyway, we've been shooting the dozens, what they used to call it, nigga forever. It's the fuck we do. Anyway, so uh yeah, she did great. She even said she not finna use um this platform to what you say, to disrespect black women or some shit like that. Class,
Yeah.
very classy of her to do that. Cat Williams, uh, I think what's called did pretty well too. Um, what's his fat ass name? God damn it, Jeff
The
Ross. Jeff Ross,
host?
he did this.
Oh, okay.
Uh, it was a lot of unnecessary huff in there. Like why why is the Williams sisters on there? What the fuck? Why are they there? I there's no reason why.
Well, by that time, I realized it was a production. It wasn't just a roast; it was a production. Hence the pandering to the white community for this black event.
Bitch ass nigga, who said I was offended? Cake ass nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Anyway, so they did great. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I just said Cat, right?
Yeah.
Uh The Rock was a little over the top.
I
The
mean,
Rock was
he was
just
an entertainer. He came to
no, but
entertain.
I'm talking about the gay shit. The gay
Oh
shit
yeah,
was just
he was stuck on it too. Like he ain't just hit it and move on. He
man. He
stayed
acted
on
like
it.
he was finna take it. Cheryl Underwood did amazing.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely,
Shout out to
absolutely,
Cheryl.
absolutely.
Pete was overrated to me. So a lot of people like Pete, but I mean I appreciate him for the Charlie Kirk. Even though, here's the thing about that. All right, so they did a George Floyd joke, which is which is a shock. It's one of those shock value things, bro. They did a George Floyd joke, which is some Tony shit. That ain't been relevant in 4, 5 years. When it happened 4, 5 years ago.
Yeah, at least.
But he know it will piss black folks off. So that's why he did that. He did that because he know it's gonna piss niggas off because the way it's been 6 years. Damn, it's been 6 years. Fuck. He knew it was gonna piss niggas off. Now, uh, um, um, I appreciate Pete coming through with the Charlie Kirk, but it should have been a nigga who did the Charlie Kirk joke.
Mm.
Cause that would have evened the playing field. You know what I'm saying? That would even the play. If a nigga would have did the Charlie Kirk joke, that would have been appreciated more. But see, this the nigga that this is a problem with uh the roast that I don't like. Like I said, they use that. I went to a roast yesterday. On the real note, why did you push my father out the clear cake at? Get your ass on this bye. So here's the thing. I went to a roast yesterday, and it was like a Jewish boy, right? And he seen the outfit I had on. He said, "You like a black slave owner?" And I was like, "Ha ha." And I didn't really care. I wouldn't. And then I'm like, that's y'all go to shit. You know what I mean? And I was like, you must be finna go to roast. He was like, yeah. And I said, oh, okay. You been doing it for a minute? He said, about 3 months. I said, so you like it? He said, man, you can be racist and throw some jokes in, man. I said, what?
He said this is his baseline.
That's white folks' baseline.
Yeah.
And that's what niggas is failing to understand. Yes, he's a Jew. That's what niggas is failing to understand. They intentionally go to these roasts to this is an outlet for them
Hmm. It's supposed to
because
be a
they
safe
can't do
space
it.
for them to say it in our face.
It's a safe space for them to be racist
And
under that guide.
and my thing about Tony is I've been in rooms with Tony while he roasts, and he actually know how to snap. Like he'll have some real fucking jokes. So you see him on a black roast show, and it's all about racism. But where is the clever shit you do when you're in a room full of black dudes?
Right, because
That was interesting to me to see, and I've seen him on other roasts as well. So I know you know how to write a joke, and it's like, huh?
right, because it's done with intent. It's literally done with intent. They it's a running joke, pun intended. It's a running joke. If you bring the white folks on there, they finna say some racist shit. They just finna, that's just what it is.
Yeah,
So since they've created that climate, and we've adapted to that climate, why don't we go as hard as they do? Cause for one, I'm not even in. I'm having a big roast on that platform. I'm not inviting no white folk. I ain't gonna lie to you, unless,
that was finna be my next conversation. Did there even have to be any white folks?
bro, you why you didn't even the playing field? You should have brought DL Hewley. Why you ain't bring DL Hewley on that motherfucker?
I saw
And
Ron
then,
on stage. I thought it was finna let Ron get up there and go
well,
off.
Ron already did that roast. He was just getting him letting him shine. I can understand that.
Yeah.
And then, okay, why I can understand why Eddie Murphy didn't come. Cause Eddie
Mm.
Murphy like, oh, you with them white boy. I'm not fucking with you and them white boy. They talking about everybody kept talking about some. Well, Eddie Murphy not here. Now I don't know about Dave. Dave, Dave is kind of, you know what I mean. I don't know if Dave. I don't know what Dave would. I can't. I can't. Dave probably would have been okay in that
Dave pen is
atmosphere.
dumb. You know
Huh?
Dave got a dumbass pen.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying as far as I don't think he would have cared. You know what I'm saying? Like he wouldn't have. He wouldn't have been. I don't know. I don't know. I'm talking about as far as what he felt. You know what I mean? But I know he would tow their ass up.
Absolutely. And he would have pushed the limits.
But I think Dave one of the ones that be like, you're going too far. You know what I mean? Ah,
Distasteful.
I, you know what I mean? But like a lot of the times, the bits they do or the roast they do don't be funny, bro. It's just racist. That's the problem. Is a lot of times they say a joke and there's the funny part isn't there. It's just I'm finna shock you. And I'm shocking you because I want this is what I feel. It's in my heart.
Fuck you, Bob.
It's this is how I this is how I'm able to get it out. I can say my inner thoughts. And then y'all protect it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gonna protect everybody gonna protect it. So we done gotta so here's the thing. We've comics I guess you could say we've come accepted this. I don't know why. We've accepted.
I think you mean we as black people have accepted this.
No, I'm talking about comics because that's who's defending it the most. Black comics, white, like we've accepted this.
But I'm saying if you look across all platforms of entertainment, you know what I'm saying, with social presence and what have you, that's the customs that we adhere to. It's like this is what it looks like in the workforce. This is what it looks like on the comedy stage. This is what it looks like in movies, TV. You know what I'm saying? Like this,
It ain't
that
never
this
that.
is the status quo.
It ain't never that blatantly disrespectful all at once though. On
Yeah.
nothing. On nothing. And it is not. Yeah, I can't consciously think of anything that is blatantly disrespectful like that on no platform. But if we gonna accept that, okay, cool, but match the disrespect.
Yeah.
Match the disrespect. Why we didn't have a bunch of Charlie Kirk jokes? No, Erica, it wasn't fair you to land a clever joke. That motherfucker's a writer.
Mm, mm.
Tony can write the Tony can Tony can joke your ass off the hip. He don't even gotta write it for real. The motherfucker good off the hip. It ain't clever. Tony good now with that pen. We ain't gonna take that from him.
And like I said, I've seen the nigga roast and sit around roast sessions, and the nigga funny, genuinely fucking funny.
Yeah, we ain't well, now. Shit, I done seen them dust motherfuckers off. You hear me? Him and David go back and forth all the time. Off the hip. And he'll say some shit, he be like, nigga, boy, that's still funny. So his pen got, and then you gotta understand, this is what also we failing to realize. The majority of the writers are white. The majority of the writers of that roast, they was reading from a teleprompter.
Yeah.
They reading from a teleprompter. And most motherfuckers, if you go into open mics, they got gay shit or racist shit, them white boys. That's the majority. Or sexual assault. That's the majority of the content if you go to an open mic with them white boys in it. That's what they talking about. Gay, racism, or they don't know how to be funny every way.
Pure shock value.
Yes, they think, and that's the issue. Majority of them are just shock value. They feel like that's what's supposed. That's all they got. That's all the ammunition they got. Because a lot of these motherfuckers not funny.
And
They only know one way to be. I mean, some niggas out there like that too. Don't know one way to be funny. But
you know Samson, don't you? The white boy.
yeah,
Samson made a video about it. I saw it today. He said if white boys actually were interested in black culture, they would have some real funny to come with. But the fact that they don't fuck with us is why it's all racial.
and the thing is, they study. This is the difference, bro. When we roast, we shoot from the hip. Boom, 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 boom. They roast from a piece of paper, a prompter. They gotta write it. They gotta write their shit out. These long ass little. We will fire motherfuckers up off the hip, pop, pop, pop. So we translate it. A lot of us translate it into what they do.
And and they kept saying that these jokes had to be cleared.
You don't know what I got, man. Stop
The,
talking about me.
they kept saying these jokes had to be cleared. Everything they wrote, when they sat down with writers, they talked about these things in front of a group of people, and these were the jokes that they cleared
Oh, who you talking about?
for the Kevin Hart roast.
Right.
All of these jokes had to be cleared to be able to be said on Netflix.
Exactly. Exactly, bro. So, bro, they can miss me, bro. I mean, like I said, if that's what we got, if that's what we gonna be, if that's the climate we gonna be in, cause one thing for certain, two things for sure. You can't go into something that's already established and tell them what they can't do unless you got the power and the infrastructure to to destroy it. You know what I mean? Uh, with them, because it's like somebody. I, a lot of people that have watched it and are trying to dissect it don't even watch it. They don't even watch roast. So they not gonna fuck with it in any way. They feel like all jokes supposed to be safe, right? Because they didn't care for the suicide jokes from what I mean. Like they didn't care for the 9/11 jokes. They didn't care for none of that shit. And that's like watching boxing and say, "Oh man, they shouldn't be punching them in the face that hard." That's the climate they built over there. You you can't you ain't gonna be able to change that. You can't change that. That's just
is,
what it
is
is. That's
is there any reason you feel like they ain't fuck with Regina Hall? There wasn't one joke about her the whole night.
because it's hard. She probably told him don't joke about her.
Mm.
She probably told him don't joke about her. But it's like,
And I personally felt like the white boys didn't know her. That's why they ain't say nothing about it. They don't know her. And the only thing they know about Cheryl is she black, her husband committed suicide, and that shit happened in like 1994.
man, like I said, bro, if this is a climate we in, cool. Match the energy, niggas. Y'all ain't matching the energy. Y'all ain't. If they gonna be disrespectful with it, we need to be just as disrespectful.
And that's what I thought Kev was on when he said, y'all wanted a real nigga. I'm finna give y'all a real nigga.
And he didn't give him a
That's
real
what I
nigga.
thought he was finna do. I thought he was finna, you know what I'm saying?
He didn't give him a real nigga. That's when he should have did a Charlie Kirk joke.
Yeah.
That's when Kev should have went below. He ain't go below the belt. He still was safe. If this what we doing, that's what we doing. Fuck we talking about. If y'all gonna go bring up a George Floyd joke, bam, we gonna hit you with a Kirk joke to match. Fuck
Man,
it.
y'all know them white boys that know Regina Hall. What you mean who don't know Regina Hall? Them white boys is not familiar. If they seen her in anything, it's because they was watching the Kevin Hart movie.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Uh, you can be funny in more than one way. See, and then people like, oh, it was funny to such and such. Yeah, of course, it was funny. This joke was probably funny to people that feel the same way. They probably racist as well. Yeah. Oh, of course that was funny as fuck to them. Oh, they disrespecting niggas? Love it. We love some people watch roast just for that. Oh, we know we're gonna get us a good nigga joke. Real talk. Some people, the boy I just told you said that last night. Oh, we get to be racist freely? I said, what the fuck? The boy been doing it for 3, 4 months. He new to it. The only reason why he started doing, I'm talking about, I'm at the comedy store. This is what a boy, he was Jew, told me. It came out of his mouth after he told me I look like a black slave on him. We ain't even roasting. We just in the back. He said, I said, oh, I ain't even take offense to it. I was like, well, yeah. I said, Django Unchained, huh? He said, Django in chains. I was like, oh, okay. Let him have it. I said, well, you must be roasting tonight, huh? He said, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, how long you been doing it? Oh, man, about 3, 4 months. I said, you like it? I said, yeah. you get to be racist in a joking way. Or so I don't remember how he said it verbatim, but he said basically you can be racist. And he got up there and it was trash. That stuff was trash. Man, please. Bro, what the fuck does that have to do with anything, bro? Why are you even talking to me? What are you talking about, bro? You got to hang around. That ain't got shit to do with it. I'm talking about roast in general. So I just it just bothers me when niggas be so motherfucking obtuse, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. The fuck is you talking about? Hey, man, but I'm telling you though, he had too much fluff in there. Lizzo, what you feel about Lizzo?
Shit, I wasn't expecting her to be that funny. She was way more funny than I would have imagined.
That's and a lot of people are going against Lizzo. A lot of people say Lizzo. I think Lizzo did better than a few motherfuckers that was on there.
And the punchlines they had for Lizzo was hit. Their jokes towards her was interesting.
And then uh um uh the host wasn't good to me.
Oh, fuck, something with an S, something S.
See, Dominique gave Nick the cheeks. Who the fuck is that? Hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was just like,
Shane Gillis was the host.
yeah. Oh yeah, I knew that. That's what you was
Oh
asking me?
no, I ain't actually nothing. You said the host wasn't that funny to you, and I was trying to think his name.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think of everybody else that went up. Yeah, we damn near
And
named
and
everybody.
and you know what? I just seen Draymond name in the comments.
Oh yeah, Draymond was unnecessary.
Well, he obviously read from the teleprompter. Like you could tell the other people were more familiar with the content on the teleprompter because they had parts in it. Now, with all the dope black comics out here, and you can't tell me Kev ain't got none. He ain't locked in with none of the good roasters that's comedians that he could have put in the spot of a Draymond Green. I
That's
don't.
what I'm saying, bro. It was like a more. It was a Hollywood who's bros.
Oh,
And
a white Hollywood
right,
who's
right, right,
roast.
right, right, right. And but I felt like it was when I watched it just because of certain motherfuckers. I felt like it was a great roast. I was like, man, it's a good ass roast. When Naeem, not all the writers were white. Van, all the writers weren't white. Um, Naeem, um, um, Chelsea, Cat, Cheryl. The Rock was good in the beginning.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but now Van David Lucas was a writer too. My
Shit,
homeboy side.
for the Tom Brady roast, Dave told me he was getting 1,000 per joke.
Yeah, so yeah, Dave was a writer.
What you think about Usher? Unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
I feel like it was entertaining. They had an R&B singer remix one of his songs to roast. It was
He
entertaining. I don't know, you
ain't
know.
do
I
nothing for
mean,
me.
it wasn't like he said no fire shit, but it was entertaining. It was like, oh, okay, we finna make a production out of it. That's what I realized it was gonna be a production for sure.
Yeah.
And Tayana wasn't necessary.
Oh, absolutely. That's what really wasn't necessary. Tayana was not good. Tayana was not good at all. She was probably the worst one. Um, her and the Williams girls. Mm-mm. Her and the Williams girls. No,
As if he couldn't have no thoroughbred black comedians up there.
right. It was worth the watch though. It was worth the watch. If you want, if you like roast. Uh we had 188 on the likes, y'all. Can we get 12 more likes real quick? It was good if you like roast. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck with roast, you'll like it. Um, I I'm trying to the best white when they came up to me was absolutely Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea went in, and Tiffany didn't do nothing.
Nah, she was just on
She was just
stage.
up there. Uh, and I guess I gotta go Jeff Ross. I guess I go to Jeff Ross. But yeah, but Naeem, Cat Williams, Cheryl, Chelsea, and yeah, them was the main. Them was my main, I think those was my favorite folk.
I
Unless
mean,
I'm missing somebody
as
I believe.
we talking about roasting, cat cat tore his ass up. As far as if we talking about roasting, that was the real roast.
Right, right. Absolutely.
That's
That's
where
how
the real
and that's
roasting
and
happened.
that okay, that's my point right there. He did that. Cat did that without having to bring up George Floyd or Charlie Kirk or anybody that like he still roasted the fuck out of him and was one of the best ones without having to do all that extra. You know what I mean? He ain't that's my point.
And to be known as the nigga that says outlandish shit, he stayed on point.
Man, like, bro, the point is it can be done. It can be done. If you good at this shit.
He brought up Wanda Sykes. Wanda Sykes would have told their ass cat ragged in
Yeah.
that bitch.
It can be done if you good
What
at this shit. If you're
Wanda
not good
would
at
have
this
went
shit,
off on them white folks.
really, 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 bro, it was by choice. Everybody picked was by choice, right? So that was selective. Uh, that was that he was selective about who he chose, right?
And
But you
aside from
had,
Naeem,
huh?
Aside from Naeem, I ain't never seen him on stage, so that was my first time ever hearing of him. So, but aside from Naeem, Cat was the only black comedian.
Did you say you ain't never seen Naeem?
Never seen him, never heard of him.
Nigga, that's insane. That nigga is always out. I heard,
That
and he
nigga,
wanted to play.
he led with he was the most unpopular face up there, and he was correct.
He's
I
one
did
of the
not know.
plastic cup boys. He's
I
really the
don't.
main face.
When they kept bringing that up, I didn't know what that was either.
Oh yeah, you don't be fucking with comedy for real. Nigga, that's literally his Kevin Hart group he came up with.
Know nothing
So,
about it.
but they weren't the only two black comedians.
No. Oh, wait. Who else?
Sure.
My bad. I wasn't thinking about sure. I guess I'm thinking about men. That I was in my mind. I was thinking about black men, the comedians.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's crazy. That's and then yeah, it was majority white.
Yeah.
It was majority white. And I feel like that's wild because all your I don't, I don't think you got majority white Nigga, I don't even think Tony is really his friend. I think he just used Tony because he know Tony gonna say some outlandish shit.
I don't think he used nobody. I think it was a Netflix production.
What you mean? You think they chose him?
I think Netflix was like, this is how we finna set up this roast.
What's up, Perfect Gemini? You don't think he selected these folks?
I mean, possibly, but off of the strength of the production that they put on, it it felt to me like this was a Netflix production that Kevin Hart had his hand in. I feel like it would have looked different if Kev put it together. I don't know. I ain't never seen Kev line up when he do shows. I don't know who he brings on the road with him, who he fuck with like that. But
Hmm.
and I
Um.
guarantee you, if Kev is taking people on the road, it's not majority white people.
Well. Here's the thing about that though. Um. I don't personally believe that, and I'm gonna tell you why. Um. I think Kev chose them because they are tied to roasting. He chose Tony Hinchcliffe because he knows how Tony Hinchcliffe does all the main roasts.
Yep.
You had to choose Jeff Ross. Jeff Ross is the roast master general. Um, Chelsea, he was already she was on Funny AF with him. Apparently she's did a free roast, I believe, or she's just good at roasting. So he definitely chose those three white folk.
Okay.
Um,
And he claimed to have a long standing relationship with Big J Okerson.
yep, and he had the relationship with Big J Ogerson. Um, um, Shane, I'm sure he chose Shane because Shane is one of the trending white comics.
Hmm.
Um, who else was on there? I can't think of who else was on there off the dome, other than Draymond. And who the fuck knows? I don't know why he would choose Draymond, but uh,
Especially if he don't want to write no jokes himself. If you need writers for this, like really ain't even for you.
he said, "Heck no, Kevin didn't put this together. Dave and Chris Rock are his real bros. They both can roast." Well, we talking about David.
And then what's his name was on stage? What's his name start with an S?
Who?
KF Homeboy. Tall nigga. Not damn, not Slink. I was gonna say Slink.
Now, how you know Stink and uh
Well, I know Stink.
Sli-
What's his
it's
name?
not Stink. You know, made me say the wrong name.
It start with S, I believe.
Fuck, shit.
Scoot or
Uh,
some shit. It's some black ass name.
God damn it. Hold on, cause I talk to him all the time. God damn it. Uh, Spank, Spank.
Spank.
How the fuck you know Spank and don't know Naeem? Naeem more popular than Spank.
Well, because I met Spank at karaoke.
Okay. Uh, anyway. Yeah. So he definitely
Cause
chose
I was waiting
those
to
for
see
the for
Spank. I saw Spank on stage. I was like, oh shit, let me see Spank get up real quick.
no. Um, what did he say? Oh, Dave and Chris. Yeah, you talking about Dave and Chris Rock wasn't there, bro? You talking about Dave and Chris Rock, bro? He talking about. He said like them ain't some of the busiest niggas in the world. Like what
I
we
mean,
talking
they ain't
about?
too
I'm sure
busy
they
for a
schedules in the
Netflix check.
line, or Dave turned it down.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, come on, man. What we talking about right here? They probably if they would have if they could make it, they probably would have been there if you
And
would
and
have asked
Chris
me.
was and Chris did the funniest fuck with him. Chris was in town.
Right, right. So you can't, yeah, we can't even say that.
Yeah,
Man, we
Chris
still ain't
had
at
to turn it
200 likes,
down.
man. We need three more likes for 200. What we doing? Three
Yeah,
likes, y'all. Huh?
Chris definitely had to turn it down because he was in town.
What you mean he was in town?
He was in town. He did funny as fuck. He did the last episode of Funny as Fuck.
That don't mean he was in town.
They shot well. That's probably a week apart. Yeah.
No, nigga, that was fucking, yeah, that was a week before. Yeah, I don't even know if he did shows. I know Dave was doing shows all week in L.A.,
Mm,
but I don't know if he stayed. He probably has something to do with the weekend came up.
yeah.
But but even if they didn't, They would have came to the crowd. They could have came. They could have came and been in the crowd. Fluffy was in the crowd. Fucking, it was a lot of motherfuckers in the crowd that could have did it. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, nah. But overall, nigga, it's one of those. It is what it is situations. Uh, I just feel like due to the situation and the circumstances, I feel like they definitely use roast to be openly racist. They even said it, motherfucker even said it to me last night. And you got to think about this here. If a motherfucker told me that, yeah, right, Dion was in the crowd, Dion Cole was in the crowd, Nate Jackson. But anyway, if a motherfucker told me that's been doing it for 3 months, that's what they came in it for. What is it perceived as then? If that's what they came in for, he said, shit, you can be racist and have fun at the same time.
Right, right.
That's what he said. Now those are the words he chose. He said, you can be. I asked him, I said, you and it, I said, bro, you about to do a rose? He said, yeah. I said, oh, okay, how long you been doing it? Oh, about 3, 4 months. I say, oh, okay. You like it? Of course. You can be and he tried to say it like he was joking with me. Oh, you can be racist and have fun at the same time. Nigga, what? The fuck is we talking about?
This nigga said Dwayne Johnson's black. That's crazy.
But he ain't no comedian, though. Ain't that what
Right.
he talking about? Is he talking about what you was talking about?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, she. I think they say Elizabeth. Elizabeth. Yeah.
You know, is she talking about, she might be talking about the same thing you was talking about
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah, when
Black
I said
comedian.
black comedians. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, bro, yeah, Chris Spencer would have did his thing too. Say cake ass nigga. I'ma tell you, like I told the motherfucker, if you don't like me, why the fuck are you here? If you don't like roast, why you watching roast? If you don't like me, why you watching me? I don't understand that. You have a mental disability. You need to go get checked out. Cause why are you frustrating yourself? You're intentionally frustrating yourself. That's a disability. You're addicted to pain.
Addicted to pain. Oh, a masochist. He's a masochist.
You're a masochist. I'm talking about the other guy. I ain't talking about you, Mark. I don't even know what you said. Yeah. But at the end of the day, bro, that's the climate we in. That's what roast is. Um, if we've already accepted that that's what they do, ain't nothing changing that. Either you gonna create your own roles and exclude them, or you gonna participate in the game. If niggas stop doing they roast wouldn't be shit. Cause they can't get, if they had a roast and there wasn't no black folks in that bitch, they can't do, a lot of them can't do racist jokes. They can't do nothing but racist jokes.
I mean, if all black, if ain't no black people in the room and they don't just choose to target black people that's not present, then they just go political. That's they bag.
Political is like
Like
Donald
roast
Trump
the
or something.
climate of politics in today's times, gas prices. You know, whatever low hanging fruit comes with politics.
Gas prices.
Yeah.
How you gonna throw a roast in them? That ain't got
What
nothing.
I'm saying is all they jokes is gonna be geared towards the climate of the world rather than black people. If ain't no black people in the room and they don't just choose to talk about black people that ain't present.
I'm do me a roast for black folks only. They need to get. They need to name. They need to do a roast and name it for black folks only.
BFO.
BFO. Shit. B4. God damn it. He said white people ain't scared of the chud. The build almost called him. Who the fuck said white people were scared of us? Why do y'all just make statements and then as if they were said and then confirm that in your brain and type it in the comments as if these are true statements. Who the fuck said that? Yeah, y'all, listen, man. When people don't have, we got to stop. I got to check myself on this too. We got to stop allowing people to have a voice. Some people we just got to let go. Let them talk or just delete their comments because their thoughts don't even align. They just have a bunch of random thoughts and they just spew it in the comments. It's just I'm gonna throw a random comment out. Ain't got nothing to do. Ain't got shit to do with what they said. Like what
that
the fuck are you talking about?
that don't call it a roast, call it a barbecue is good.
Mm.
Oh, what's his name? Welcome to the barbecue, brothers. I think his name started with a D or something. About to get barbecued, my brother.
He said he lost the shootout and he was the only one with a gun. Nigga shot himself. Losing the shootout, you the only one with a gun is hilarious, dog. It is. That's funny, man. Oh man, I gotta get up out here, man. I'm finna go get on somebody's stage, man. I hope them
Yes,
folk.
sir. I
I
gotta
hope
make
them
this
folk
phone
got them.
call. Oh, Dontario. Yeah, that is his name. Yeah.
Who?
When I was trying to remember who I always say barbecue, Dontario.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. What is they? Fuck, I gotta get the address. All right. All right, y'all. Man, I appreciate everybody came through. I'm trying to do an hour and 30 minutes. We like 13 minutes over. No. Oh shit, no. No the fuck we ain't. Whew. We oh shit, we 43 minutes. Man, god damn.
You know how
Man.
conversations take off.
Man, goddamn, my bad, y'all. Shit. I'm supposed to be getting my black ass out, man. All right, y'all. We finna get up out of here. I appreciate everybody that slid through. Y'all know hit the subscribe button if you ain't already subscribed. Until we figure out what we gonna do, I guess we're gonna do main chats, um, or something until we can, yeah, yeah, I guess we'll do main chat, bro. Until I might have it together next week though, cause my boy Mike gonna come through here and see what's up. Uh, but I, but we're gonna be here, man. We're gonna be here, y'all. We're gonna be here. I ain't gonna let you go. I ain't gonna let you down. I ain't gonna let you go, man. It was on my chest, man, because you know what I'm saying that's that cancellation. Um, you know what I'm saying. Fucked me up. I wasn't prepared for that. I didn't even know, and I just had to take that on the chin, man, and just move along. Don't complain about it. Um, yeah, I just got to find an new engineer, and we'll figure it out. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
But I mean, it happened to me on the day of, so yeah, I can't. It would. That's why I really didn't say nothing about it because I was like, "Fuck, how I'm gonna navigate this." I didn't even get no time to prepare or nothing. Like it was just like so. It was just like but like I say, we'll be here, man. So appreciate everybody. Yeah, y'all stay tapped in. See y'all next week.
Absolutely.
We out. You know.
Peace. Thank y'all for tuning in.